Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is officially the weekend, even though every day kind of is blurring together. I asked everyone on Instagram what they wanted to see from me, and everyone said a day in the life vlog. So here we are. I'm filming a day in the life of a Zillennial, which is pretty much what I am, stuck in between the millennial generation and Gen Z. Cheers to us figuring our lives out. You guys pretty much saw my morning. I'm currently on a parenthood binge. This is the 4th time I'm rewatching the show. It's fantastic. If you haven't seen it already, go watch it. It's on Hulu. God, this is probably like the most millennial breakfast, but I do make avocado toast a lot. I like mine with a little balsamic glaze. Some tomatoes are on it today, but I also will put cucumbers on mine. And of course, sourdough bread from Grand Central Bakery in Portland. It's the best. I'm going to eat my breakfast, finish watching my show, and then I will talk to you guys when I make my official daily to-do list. The marathon is over for now. It is now time for us to-do list. The secret to a good to-do list is to really have a nice variation. So we put the easy tasks on, we put the hard tasks on, and you eventually will trick your brain into getting started and crossing off all the lists. I usually start like the top of my to-do list with like my #1 goals of the day. I definitely need to do my laundry. I'm annoying and I like to break up my laundry into multiple steps, so then I'll do a different step of folding and putting away my laundry. Okay, then I need to email, check all of them, reply to all of them, especially because it's Sunday, so by the time people wake up on Monday, I want things to be sent. The to-do list is officially complete. It looks fantastic. We add some extra boxes just so we can maximize productivity, and because I put stupid stuff on my to-do list like showering. I recently washed my sheets, so I don't need to wash them again. I'm just gonna wash all my clothes and stuff in the laundry, but what I like to do is anytime I'm doing laundry, wash my pillowcases. I just feel like my pillowcases are always dirty, and it's something that your face is on, and I feel like it helps my skin. Constantly washing my pillowcases and washing my masks whenever I do laundry. Turning on some music. Here we go. Let's do it.
When I call her up to say I'm in town, I get a notion that we both walk the same ground. Been traveling all over, searching far and away for a sign to lead me straight. We walk together down the streets of our home. It's been forever, a long time that I've been gone. The feelings come easy as we start a new day, and I know what I should say.
Excuse the washing machine in the background, but we are now ready to do the next task. I guess I announced this a couple of videos ago, but I am coaching for 2 ski teams right now, so I'm at the mountain 3 days a week. Usually after I'm done, I just dump all of my stuff right here because it all needs to dry, and if it stays inside of the bag, we have a problem. In my apartment, I don't really have like a good drying place because all of my vents are on the ceiling. For the most part, it does a good job of drying stuff out, and it's not too bad. So the task every day after I go skiing is to put all of my stuff back together and basically repack my ski bag so it's ready to just grab and go. And then I make sure I have everything in there at all times. That is what I'm up to right now. Got the helmet, the gloves, and now I just need to decide which jacket I want to wear for Wednesday. I have so many team jackets right now, so let's look at the weather. Okay, so Wednesday it's gonna be snowing pretty much the entire time. It's gonna be 25, pretty much what it was yesterday. Jacket, just shove this in here. Now I have jacket, pants, poles. I'm gonna grab the radio. Ta-da! Now I can go to my list and check things off. Once you get like 3 things checked off of your list, it just feels so good. Did my laundry. I'm gonna do the emails, put away ski stuff. The daily email check. The joys. To the couch, people. To the couch. I bought this new tripod for this camera and it just sucks. It's also making marks on my furniture. Don't buy the cheaper version of the tripod. This is gonna bother me. I can't find the magic eraser, so let's hope that these disinfectant wipes do the trick. Oh yeah, it's working. Now I'm gonna take whatever antibacterial properties are on this and go sanitize all my doorknobs and faucets because I'm psycho. We got the laptop. You guys know I got my CNA license, went through the whole process. Well, I'm not currently working as a CNA, but what I am doing is helping out my instructor build a bunch of materials for her class. I finished the other day making almost 400 flashcards with all the terms in the book. I made a whole list of different ideas of what to give to her, like different materials. So my goal for today is to finish at least 2 of these PDF materials, then I can send her an email, attach those on, then it'll just kind of keep me accountable because otherwise it's really hard when you don't have deadlines for things to like get stuff done. So that is the plan for today. I also have to go through all of my emails and delete a bunch of them. I subscribe to a very select handful of companies because I shop there a lot and I like to see when they have sales, but they literally send an email at least once or twice a day and it just gets to be a lot. So what I like to do is have a flag for every single major thing that I focus on. So I have one for YouTube, shopping, skiing, sorority, which I guess I don't really use that much anymore, all of my school stuff, and then different social stuff if it's from a friend. I will flag absolutely every email I get. I get a lot of comments like whenever I post a screenshot of my phone of people being like, oh my god, you have literally over 12,000 emails. I used to not be very good at this. I used to just keep a bunch of junk mails and try to like just flag the important ones, but I realized like even the junk stuff needs to go into either the trash or needs to be flagged. So that's what I've been doing lately. These emails just really, some of them really get me. The whole email etiquette thing is so interesting to me. Everyone has a different understanding of it. I kind of wish that there was a class that we all took about email etiquette so we were all just like on the same page. Sometimes I just get really confused if people understand what's going on or if they're just like trying to be funny. I'm gonna choose the 2 things that I'm gonna work on today. All right, I'm gonna make a what I wish I knew before starting clinical document because that shouldn't take me too long to make. And I also want to go through the nurse practice acts and make this like need to know document that breaks down all the important rules, facts, requirements for license renewal because it gets really confusing. It'll also be helpful for me to do this because then I can be more aware of it as well. So I'm gonna do those 2 today. Those are kind of like the easier ones. Some of the other ones are like pretty time consuming. I'll do those on a different day that's not my weekend because I still try to give myself weekends even though it all like kind of blurs together since my schedule's wacko right now. While I work on these assignments, I'm gonna play more Parenthood on my TV. I know I'm crazy. I'm on quite the binge. I can't stop. I'm always multitasking anyway. And because I've already seen the show, it's not like I'm actually paying attention. So we are turning this bad boy on. How come it's not working? This thing never gets connected properly. Like it should always just be connected to my Wi-Fi. I don't understand. Cool, we're back in action.
Talking about blue skies, talking about sunshine, driving with the top down, feeling free, talking about you and me, talking about smooth sailing on calm seas, feeling all flowers and bees, talking about you and me.
All right, I have spent an hour and a half working on this project and actually it's turning out to be really, really amazing because one of the other tasks that I wanted to do today was basically research the difference between a CNA 2 and a med aid and look at all the different roles because let's have a little honest chat here. A lot of you guys know that I did apply to nursing school, so I am waiting to hear back. However, I applied to really, really selective schools that are super competitive and the West Coast schools, there's just not that many of them and they're very hard to get into. So obviously I'm having a little bit of an existential crisis. I'm not really sure like what I'm gonna do with my life when I don't get in, and I'm not trying to be negative or anything, I'm just trying to be realistic. I really should just make a whole video about this, but the short answer is I'm doing research now to figure out what my options would be because I obviously want to start getting experience as soon as ski season's over and I get my rejections and I kind of figure out what I want to do with my life. I'm currently weeding through all of the nursing practice acts that relate to CNA 1s, 2s, and medication aids in Oregon, and I'm copying and pasting all of the complicated jargon to a document which I'm then going to turn into a helpful document for both myself and for my fellow CNA classmates that really breaks break down the rules and the roles of all those different positions. I just ordered some Thai food because I am craving it, and this is my document that I took all of the materials that I wanted to condense into layman terms. On here, I have my nurse practice acts, so I just read through like all of these, and these. The laundry is coming out. I will fold this when I get back. Let us go pick up some delicious tom kha soup. This is great because I need to get out of the house and I'm pretty much out of food. I have to go grocery shopping later today, but I'm kind of on a roll, so I'm allowing myself to, you know, treat myself. It's the weekend, it's Sunday. I just can't get over how sweet these people who live here are. I decided that I needed to do a little bit of a good deed of the day. This ice cream shop just opened up here like a couple weeks ago, and I swear I don't see anyone ever go there. And not only did they open in the middle of COVID, but it's also the middle of winter. They just seem so lonely, and there's always like 2 people working there and no one goes in, and they close super early at night, so it's just a weird time. So I got myself a pint of ice cream to support them. We got some honey lavender. It's gonna be amazing. I'll save it for after dinner or something. I do not have a ladle. This is rough. I just took all the juices and none of the chicken. I need to get a ladle. Now we're gonna enjoy our lunch. So excited. Comment down below what is your go-to Thai food order, because maybe I'll try something new next time. I like to mix it up, and I feel like all Thai food is amazing, so you kind of can't go wrong. It just doesn't get better than this. Back to the binge. We got some food and we got some more work to do. I did it. This took me a really long time, but I just wanted it to look really nice and be thorough and proofread everything a million times. My nursing assistant clinical survival guide. I did 10 things that I wish I knew before starting clinicals. A little box at the bottom that says some ideas to do when people have free time. Here's my lovely sheet comparing CNAs 1 versus a CNA 2 and the medication aid. All listed here and broken down with what you need in terms of education, how to renew your license, and then other things that you should know that are important in regards to the roles. It's just crazy that when you do your research, you feel 10 times better. Now it's 4:15. The day's going by. I feel like it's just been a really chill day, but I am going to fold and put away my laundry right now, and I want to get some packages ready because I'm sending these like little things that I found to my friends Keegan and Emma. And if you guys are watching this, pretend you're not listening. I'm not going to show you what it is because I know they watch.
My dream materialized, and there were you. I'm struggling to realize it's true.
I have decided we are not going to go to the store. We are going to force ourselves to eat the food that we have, and then tomorrow I'll go when it's Monday and there's no one there and it's very chill. It looks like we're gonna do some tacos. This sweet potato is like really seen its day. Avocado is pretty much right. Let's just try this out. The sweet potato is still alive. At the end of the night, kitchen is clean. The dishes are now in the dishwasher ready to be run. I got my delicious lavender honey ice cream. I'm very excited about this. I think I'm gonna wrap up today's video. That was basically my chill day in the life. Not a lot happened, but if you guys liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and I will film more day in the lives where I actually get out and do more exciting things. Sometimes you just gotta have these days and that's a part of life. Thank you guys so much for watching. The question of the day is going to be, what is your Thai food order? I love you guys so much. Good night.
I won't worry that I'm crazy, 'cause if it's all true, well, it's all true. I mean, you know I ain't lying, 'cause I hate